Let's see if we can't make this work. All right. I don't like it right there. It seems to be right there. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. That was Melissa. How's everybody doing? Joe, what's up? Roush, you are number one. Jason, how you doing? Whoops, this thing's moving on a little too fast. Keep up here. Marcos, what's up? How you going? How's it going? It's going good here, man. Kiana, how you doing? Kiana, keep it. Don't go losing it and then having to go through school again. You know what I'm talking about. There she goes. Ring the bell. Yeah, Rob, you're not first, man. You tried though. Frank, how you doing? How you doing? I think you're a new name in the room. Marcos might be new in here too. Both of you guys, welcome. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I promise you it would be worth the click. Let's see. Where was I? Hello, hope you're doing good. From Craighead. Yes, Craighead, I'm doing good. Hog Rider, how you doing, man? I'm good. Let's see here. Carlos, how you doing, Carlos? I'm good, man. Hope you're good. I've been watching your posts on Facebook here and there. What use is it, Kiana says. Well, right this minute, it's not a use other than, to get around from point A to point B. But in the future, it could be a great use. People carry their CDLs forever and don't drive. But if you drop it and then you want to reinstate it, you're going to more than likely end up back in a school somewhere doing your thing. Right, Joe? You can't cancel a CDL and then just reinstate it, right? I think Joe knows the answer to that one. Hey, Carhart. How you doing, man? Why is my name not Blue? Well, geez, Alan. I don't know, man. Tell your wife to tease you a little more. I couldn't help myself. What's up, Timothy? Oh, jeez. James says, ring the bell, Melissa. Oh, that was probably just funny to myself. If I can't entertain myself, who can I entertain? Hey, David, Shannon here. 8 a.m. in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here, 8 miles in Charlotte, North Carolina, or 8, I don't know. In Charlotte, North Carolina. Remember me from West Palm Beach. Remember you from West Palm Beach. Was I in West Palm Beach? I would need a little more information, Shannon. A little more information. It was just a thought. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, you don't want to be doing that, girl. I transferred my CDL to North Carolina. Oh, okay, cool, Shannon. Cool. I'm good, Ralph. Hope you're good. Never fear, trouble is here. Oh, truck driver 77 is here. Ready to make some trouble. Hey, Edge, how you doing, my man? Drive trash truck, Kiana. Become yard dog cement truck. Drive. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can, still use it for, man. David, where's the wifey? The wifey is in Arkansas. Trying to figure out why they spell their name with sauce. But it's not really spelled with sauce, is it? Melissa's hanging out with our daughter. She just had a baby. She's making sure everything goes well. She's had a little bit of some little minor teeny weeny complications that she's just making sure everything's good. Plus, she wants to help my daughter out while she's popping a kid out. Frank says, new question. Not at all your number one subscriber from Rancho Cucamonga. Well, right on. Right on, Frank. Well, Rancho Cucamonga, man. I know right where Rancho Cucamonga is. When I was growing up, my dad used to work out in Colton or Chino, one of the two, and we drive by Rancho Cucamonga all the time. And as a kid, I used to laugh at that name. What the heck is a Rancho Cucamonga? Hey, what is Rancho? Is ranch? What is Cucamonga? Is there something like that? I was just discussing that, I think, with Lucas, somebody, maybe it was Brian. I don't know. Joe says not anymore. Not anymore. Roush, I normally don't read people's comments when they're talking to each other, but I'm going to read this one. Roush, why I don't read them out loud anyways. Usually I don't read them at all, but I'll glance through them, and that's how I know they're to somebody else. But anyways, thanks, Hog Rider, for putting David in his place. He forgot he promised me a wrench until he gets his, once I got my laptop. Yes, I did forget. Hog Rider, I believe it was Hog Rider and Melissa both told me, you told me you'd give him a wrench. I was like, oh, I did? Okay, well, I got to give him a wrench then. Yeah, sometimes I need someone to follow me around and, let me know what I'm supposed to be doing. People have CDL and don't drive because they choose not to. I'm not in that same situation. Yeah, but you'll be able to drive soon. Soon you will. My recruiter already has it that my homie can train me. She's right on top of it, and I'm not coming until February. Cool. Who's your recruiter, by the way, if you don't mind saying? That way people know there's people on top of things. I'm wondering the same thing, Alan. My name isn't Blue either. Well, Terry, call the old lady. Tell her, can you tease me a little? Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh my gosh. I could see Melissa rolling her eyes right now. I'm thirsty, man. I woke up thirsty. Key lime water. Anyways, I've got a That's Trucking moment coming up here in a minute. Let me catch up with these comments. So it's been a minute. Hey, Bones, how you doing? Chilling at the yard waiting for a load. Right on, man. Right on. Haven't drove for 20 years and still have my CDL, Rob Chester says. Yeah, I know somebody back home or, where I used to live, they have their CDL and they haven't driven in 1,000 years. They don't even plan on driving again. They just keep it because they know it's a way out of its situation. Why don't you all hire from Florida? They don't hire from Florida because there's not enough loads coming out of Florida to get people. They have enough drivers there already. If they get more drivers, they can't get them home for home time because there's no loads over there. So instead of hiring a bunch of people there and saying, sorry, you don't get to go home, they just aren't hiring out of there until, they get the situation straightened out. So it kind of sucks that they don't hire out of Florida, but think about it. If they did and then they told you can never go home, you'd kind of hate on them. So, yeah, you're kind of hating on them for not hiring you out of Florida, but you got to kind of respect them for that also. I didn't realize the app is only good for 30 days until my recruiter brought it to my attention. Yeah, I didn't know that either. But speaking of apps, I upgraded the YouTube right before I came on here again, so we'll see what happens. Roush says, when I met David, I was going to say like, comment, and subscribe as I walked up behind them, see if Melissa perked up. Yeah, she probably would have went, ring. How about that? I was just talking how I just updated the app. Hopefully it works. Apparently it ain't going to work. I guess I'm going to just have to just ditch using this thing. I'm going to call T-Mobile tomorrow and tell them, hey man, what's the return on this thing, because it don't work. Unless you guys can figure out why it's there. It goes. Apparently, updating the app seems to have made it worse. But yeah, I'm gonna ditch this thing. If it ain't gonna work, there ain't no point. It hasn't been even a week yet. I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow and say, I ain't buying this damn thing if it ain't gonna work. So now I gotta find where I was. Behind a mile. Oh, there we are. Okay. She said just reapply the end of January and she'll hook us up. Okay, hook brother up. Okay, right on, man. That's cool, Carlos. Ask Dave what he said to me. Damn it, Roush, I remember. What the hell did... Oh, where's my wrench? Right? Where's my wrench? No, I couldn't get in with Prime with my Florida CDL. I got hired in with TMC. I had my orientation with TMC. It's official. I'm on with TMC now, living out of Charlotte now. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Yep, you met Sig Hansen in Rancho Cucamonga. You did. All I know is me and David had a hell of a time at the Gentlemen's Club the other night. Hog Rider, you won't even freaking call me, let alone go out to a freaking booby bar. I was just in Arkansas. Okay, cool. What's up, Rita? How you doing? Hope all is well. Cuckoo Lamada, Crazy World. What's up, Timothy? Yep, Roush, I'm glad you finally got one too, man. David, tell the room what I said to you as I walked up behind you. I did. See how far behind I am? I said it. And the Ranch Cucamonga area had a nice strip bar before the town came into existence. Yes, David, there's a story there. I bet there is. We're glad you do too. Okay, got that. I'm trying to catch up so I can. Hate these middle of the night deliveries when you can't sleep during the day. Only slept 2 hours this morning for a nap. Well, what's up, Stefan? My CPAP says I slept an hour. I'm trying to catch up here. Yeah, I'm always behind. No loads to Florida. Yes, I just deadheaded from Atlanta to Florida for Thanksgiving. Home time on company dime. There you go. Now, if you were leased, man, that would have been on your dime. So, luckily, your company. What's up, Lucas? How you doing, man? Hey, David. Hello, everyone from New Jersey, says Suede. Hi, Suede. Doesn't work because Melissa's not here. Okay, so let's see. Native American means sandy place. Cucamonga means sandy place. Really? Well, Rancho Sandy Place Ranch, Sandy Ranch, Sandy Place. Huh? It's in your toolbox, Lucas. Lucas says, where's his wrench? Oh, man. I figured out the problem I was having with forced shutdowns. Okay, good, man. He isn't going to give another wrench for another year. Probably not. My truck would look like a murder scene if you put a black light to it. A murder scene or a freaking porn shoot scene? Because a black light. It ain't late enough for this talk. Josh, what's happening, my man? I skipped you. I apologize. I'm trying to get to the end so I can tell a little story. Okay, I caught up. Okay, so I pick up a load last night at midnight 30. So that's not last night, that's this morning at midnight 30. Drive to my O2 and get there at 8:30 a.m. this morning. Drop a couple pallets. Of course, there's a case of drumsticks that they won't take because the box got a little tear in it like this. So I got an extra box of drumsticks on here, not ice cream, chicken. Uh, and tonight at midnight or 11:53, I dropped the 90 right up the street here. It's 3 pallets. Okay, so I hightail this morning from the O2 to get here to shut down to do a 10-hour break or an 8-2 split, whatever. But I got here soon. 10 hours going to work. So I get a pre-plan. I get a pre-plan about an hour ago, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that, and I accept it. And then I go, damn, you know what? I better get up right now and not try to sleep, because this is a Vats Trucking moment. So let's suppose I stayed asleep and I slept till 11 o'clock tonight, went up a mile up the road and delivered my 90. There's a blue beacon right here to wash the trailer out right here at the Pilot, a mile away, whatever it is. My O1 for my next load picks up right here in Fort Wayne, Smith, Hills. Where the hell am I? In Indiana here. I'm at a fort in Indiana, right up the street. It's 2 miles up the road at 11 a.m. So you do a 10-hour break, go deliver 3 pallets up the street, takes an hour or two, and then have to do a 10-hour break again. So if I slept 10 hours today, I wouldn't sleep once I drop my stuff off at the 90, then I'll be up all night, and then have to pick up and drive 543 miles to Baltimore. I'm sorry, not Baltimore, Laurel, Maryland. So I decided to get up now and force myself awake and be tired. Now, here's the problem with this. Imagine if your pre-plan is changing come 11 o'clock and they say, we took that from you and here's what we got for you now. It picks up in an hour. Really? Huh? I ain't slept. So that's the kind of dumb stuff that happens in trucking that could really screw you, because if I would have slept and not picked up that message and then decided to take it anyways, I would have been up all night, all morning, and then had to drive all day, which is, could be dangerous for some. I've got Alexa on the truck, so she keeps me awake. Anyways, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see. Okay, let me, if I found back where Josh is showing a bunch of wrenches. Roush, my coolant level sensor wire was broken. I just unplugged it and haven't had a single problem since. Got to get to the dealer for a new one. That's funny, Roush. I was going to mention go check that wire, because Crazy Bags had that same problem on his Cascadia. What's up, Sean? How you doing, my man? Mississippi Holler, I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Timothy wants a socket set next. Just be happy with the wrench, Timothy. Come on, man. I got no sockets. Let's see. I have the loading circles, but I can't hear you. I have the loading circles, but does anyone else have circles? I mean, that reminds me of like Circles to Sig or something like that. What was that all about, sir? Circles? Son of a bitch. This is going to be my last live on this little tablet, unless I figure something else out to do. I ain't got the freaking patience for this damn tablet, dude. I'm about ready to smash the frick out of it. My God, what a piece of crap. I don't understand why it's doing that. Why the app keeps crashing. It keeps freaking disconnecting. It's the app's crashing. My phone did that when I first started doing lives too, and it corrected itself somehow, some way. Oh, but I'll tell you what, my skin's starting to crawl. Let's see, 24:30. I don't know what you mean by that, Timothy. Damn, I could have used that advice. Oh well, I appreciate the thought though. You know when you, okay, I'm gonna go switch over to my freaking phone and see if it does this. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw this mother effer friggin' fraggin' son of a friggin' frigger out the friggin' window. Yeah, take that freaking YouTube. I didn't say a swear word, so don't you unmonetize this video, you friggin' non-working with freaking tablet mother. All right, guys. I hope you guys can catch me on the in a minute. I'll be right back.